Listen, Qatar just added fuel to the already emotionally manipulative fire that is the Drivers' Championship. Lando could have walked away with his first Drivers' Championship ever, but he just didn't. And I'm sure the hard part for him was that realistically he just had to win the race. If you ask me, this weekend was both exciting and confusing. Out of nowhere, Oscar Piastri came out of hiding and decided to perform. He qualified P1 for the sprint and won the sprint. He also qualified P1 for the race, and then come Sunday, it just didn't come together. But at first I was definitely like, oh shit, I think everybody forgot about Oscar Piastri. He might take this championship from Lando. Like, the weekend was sending those vibes for the end of the year. And then the race happened. Oscar had dreams of taking the championship from Lando, and Lando had dreams of finishing it there and then. And then Max showed up. And I think Zach Brown said it best when he was like, yeah, Max is like a guy in a horror film that just keeps coming back. And then in the post-race conference, Max was like, yeah, he can just call me Chucky. Solid response. If you didn't watch the race, it pretty much ended in lap 7 when Nico made contact with Pierre Gasly. The safety car came out and all cars pitted for fresh tires except for the McLarens and Esteban. And I want to say Esteban pitted towards like the end of the safety car, but I can't remember. Lando even got on the radio and asked why they didn't follow Verstappen in. And the race engineer's response was verbatim, they have lost all flexibility for the remainder of the race. I don't know, I think they just won the race. We're just about to head into the last race of the season in Abu Dhabi, and we got Lando Norris at 408 points, Max at 396, and Oscar at 392. And I'm sure there's a million ways to cut the cookie here, but if I'm doing the math right, if Max wins and Lando gets 4th place or lower, Max takes it. Now, if Lando does get 4th place, that would mean that Max would win by 1 point. And I guess part of my curiosity is it feels like McLaren 100% has to favor Lando next week. Like, they need to give him a better strategy than Oscar. They need to make sure that he pits at the right time. They need to make sure that he qualifies over Piastri. Otherwise, Piastri could hand this championship to Max. So you tell me, what's going to be the final word in Abu Dhabi?